The next question type that we are going to look at is an audio response question. So on the left-hand side of my screen, I am going to choose audio to make that audio response question. Here we will create our question setup using all those same editing tools that we should be very familiar with now in Schoology assessments. So I have my prompt, wie geht's heute? As a German teacher, just lean towards that as an audio response. Down here, you will see maximum length in seconds. It defaults to 600. I'm going to adjust that to 60 seconds. This is a pretty basic question, maybe for a beginning German 1 student, so they don't need a whole lot of response time here. You can attach learning objectives, as we can with all of our question types, and you can also align a rubric to this question. So perhaps you have a speaking rubric that you use in all of your assessments and activities. You can attach that here. And we do have a separate workshop on Schoology rubrics that I recommend taking if you are unfamiliar with creating rubrics in Schoology. Let's take a look at what this question looks like for our student by clicking that preview question button. When you do that, you're going to see an audio recorder pop up. So this is what your student is going to see. Wie geht's heute? How are you today? And an audio recorder. They can press the record button, play it back when they're done, and they see that they are at 0 seconds of a maximum 1 minute. When they start recording, they will see a slider going here showing them how much time they've used and how much time they have left. Once they finish recording, like I said, they can play back and listen to it and do it over if they want to. They will also see any learning objectives and rubrics attached to this question right here. If we go back over here, we're going to click Save. If you aligned a rubric, the points possible for this question will automatically adjust to however many points that rubric would have in it, or you can change this from the default 1 point when you are finished with your question. So that's our audio response question in Schoology assessments.